Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Tier 9 Russian medium tank, the Object 430. Before we get into the battle, I'll show you my crew and the equipment that I use on this tank. My crew in this tank, not too bad, they're all onto the 3rd skill, so they've got Brothers in Arms activated. The equipment that I use on this is vents, gun rammer and vertical stabilizer. Also use a premium consumable food. So let's have a look at the battle. Today I'm playing on airfield. It's a standard battle. I've got the 366 matchmaking. And I'm middle tier today. I'm playing alongside my brother today, Trev, who's also playing the Object 430. So we're going to push into the middle, see if anything wants to push round the bottom. Our 2684's pushing aggressive, so we're going to follow him, give him support just in case anything tries to flank him. We'll be able to cover his sides and rear. We really don't want that tank to die. For me, this tank is just like its big brother, the Object 430U. It's a tough little brawler. I do enjoy playing this. I do think it's best at what it does. It does have a few drawbacks, but its armour is not one of them. On the hull, you get 120mm on the front, 80mm on the side, so excellent for side scraping, 40 on the rear. And then there's the turret, which you get 248mm on the front, 185 on the side, 63 on the rear, as we get a shot into the Projecto 65, along with our 2684. So he's nearly finished off. M4 Rev, get a shot into him, and we've got a fire. That's all good. This gun does pack a punch. Our Trev's just getting a shot into him and he got finished off. Our Trev's pushing to the back of the map. I'm going to move inside. With this tank you get a 122mm gun, which has 238 penetration, 390 alpha. That penetration isn't fantastic, but it's alright. Trev and the 2684 are looking over for shots this way, so I'm hoping to light them up. But there's the Projecto and he's finished off. Nice to get a tier 10 out the game. So I'm going to push even more. There's a slope down here. It used to be rocks, but it's a slope now and you can pop up. I'll say even 90 and we'll get a nice good shot into him. I'm not exactly sure when this got put onto the map, but it never used to be here. So I'm going to use this. It's good to get round the back of the enemy. Just pushing up this hill as we get a shot into the low. Now trying to play a ridge like this isn't a strong point for this tank. There's an FA405, I don't want to get hit by him. I say it's not a strong point, that's because you only get 5 degrees of gun depression with this tank. But your armour will help you out when you've got an overpeak. Although it won't help you if that FA405 shoots us with Hesh. It will hurt. He's taking a shot, maybe he'll push back now. I am getting a little bit of assistance off him. He's pushed back. Going to push through, close the gap on the FA405. There's a low there. Taking a shot, shooting gold though. Going to try and turn my arm around, get a shot back into him. Do get a nice shot into him, but he's penetrated again. Just trying to angle. I've got support in a 257 who's taking him out, so that's all good. So I'll get back to this gun stats. With my crew and equipment, I'm getting a reload time of 8.01 seconds. Standard B's not going to stand up to these shots. That reload time gives us a DPM of 2,921. There's a nice shot into the WZ-120, premium tier 8. Standard B's pushing us, getting a shot into us, put a big shot into him. I was hoping he's going to ram us there, and I bounced his second shot, and he's been taken out, so that's all good. He did take my gunner out there, so I've had to use my first aid kit for that. So back to the gun stats. I do have an aim time with my crew and equipment of 2.29 seconds, as you can see. Takes a while. as we get a shot into that little scout. And I also have a dispersion of 0.39, which is poor as well. So you definitely don't want to be playing this tank as a sniper. You need to get stuck in. Nice shot into the FV405 there. Hoping somebody takes him out. Will I get the chance to take him out? Too slow on the reload. Only 2 light tanks left. Not sure I'm going to be quick enough to get any. But our Trev might finish the backchat 12 tonner off. He is the last tank and he's been taken out. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was only a class 2 badge. We've got the Confederate medal, which you've got to hit more enemy vehicles than any other player on your team, at least 6. We hit 8. And we've got the high caliber for our 4,888 damage. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1132. Top for damage. We made 60,000 credits. Plus 7,896 XP, that's due to playing in a platoon, a personal reserve bonus, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×4. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs buttons in the comment section below. Cheers.